welcome. This is Newfoundland and Labrador Studies 2205, Unit 2, The Roots of Our Culture, Section 2, Lesson 3, Video 2 on MiKmaq and Southern Inuit of NunatuKavut. Let's get started. First, let's start with the MiKmaq. The MiKmaq ancestral homelands stretch across much of present-day Atlantic Canada, as well as parts of Maine in the United States. The MiKmaq name for the Newfoundland part of the territory is Ukdakhunguk. Mi'kmaq oral tradition states that the people have been here since before European contact. If we take a look at the map here, you can see different sections of present-day Atlantic Canada showing territorial boundaries of different Mi'kmaq groups. Ukdakhunguk is part of the yellow territory that is highlighted there, that also stretches into Nova Scotia and Prince Edward Island. Mi'kmaq traditionally followed a seasonal round, which we know, of course, is following resources through the seasons throughout the year, spending early spring through fall along coastal areas hunting caribou during their spring migration, and fishing with hook and line, weirs, and spears. In the fall, they traditionally moved inland, hunting bears and caribou, trapping small game, and fishing in fresh water. Their traditional dwellings were large conical wigwams, covered in birch bark and supported by spruce poles. Birch bark canoes were traditionally used for transportation in summer, and snowshoes and toboggans in winter. Now let's talk about the Southern Inuit of NunatuKavut. The former name for this group was the Labrador Inuit Métis. The ancestors of this group are the Labrador Inuit and Thule and European settlers. After European contact, British companies set up trading posts north of the Straits to trade with the Inuit. Both tools and shelter for the Southern Inuit of NunatuKavut were similar to the Labrador Inuit, with people traditionally living in earthen huts and using the same hunting and cooking tools. In the map here, you are seeing different communities that are highlighted in southern Labrador as territory of the Southern Inuit of NunatuKavut. Unfortunately, they are not currently recognized as an indigenous group, but that may change. Many men chose to stay in the area and marry Inuit women. Their offspring and descendants are the Southern Inuit of NunatuKavut. By the 1800s, the population rapidly increased, and many Southern Inuit people married other Southern Inuit and thus grew their population. Southern Inuit traditionally participated in a seasonal round involving trapping small game inland during the winter, hunting seal in the spring, and fishing cod and salmon during the summer months. For travel, they traditionally used sleds and dog teams, along with open-skin boats. Unfortunately, much of the Southern Inuit territory has been destroyed by land development in the 20th century. And now it's time to review. I'm going to ask you now to complete the activities I have for you in Brightspace, and I hope that you enjoy them and you learn some valuable things.